Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story that came out October 25th, 2018. Tamron Hall responds to social media love amid Megyn Kelly controversy. If I was her, I'd be laughing dead in their face. You know, they replaced her with a racist that couldn't even attract a decent sized audience, ratings that were far lower than hers. You know, that's pretty bad when you put what y'all consider the standard of beauty, some blonde hair, pasty looking woman, and she can't even hold ratings better than a black woman, her predecessor before her. Tamron Hall actually is starting a new talk show, from what I understand, that's supposed to be on ABC sometime this fall. Now, I don't know when the date of her show will begin, but I know it's supposed to come out this fall from what I'm reading online. Tamron Hall responded on Thursday afternoon to the outpouring of support she's received on social media as fans reignite calls for her return to NBC after Megyn Kelly's recent comments on blackface. Kelly has received swift and widespread backlash after she defended the use of blackface in Halloween costumes during a segment on Megyn Kelly Today this week. But many on social media have used the recent incident as an opportunity to call attention to Hall, who left NBC and MSNBC last year. Hall was the first Black female Today show co-host, worked alongside Al Roker on the 9 a.m. show. And we remember that was a 1 hour slot that she had before it was eventually replaced with Kelly, which was the worst move ever. Worst move ever. Now, I could see if you pick someone that was equally as strong in the industry. Everybody knew from day one, Megyn Kelly came with a lot of baggage and racial issues. So it was definitely not a good replacement at all. I don't know what NBC was thinking. In 2017, both Hall and NBC announced Hall's departure following news that Kelly, a former Fox News host, would be joining the morning lineup for the fall of that year. The shakeup sparked a lot of controversy at the time. The National Association of Black Journalists said in a statement that the move to place Kelly in a 9 a.m. Hour was seen by the industry as whitewashing. Many on social media agreed. All right, so here's some of the tweets that came out. Angelo Caruson: I think NBC is being too nice. I judge actions, not words. They knew what they were getting with Kelly. Preying on racial anxieties was a fixture of her Fox News show. Not only did NBC know, but they sidelined Tamron Hall to make room for Kelly to do exactly what she's long done. And I agree. This is from Yvette Nicole Brown. Sigh, of course, she doesn't understand. How could blackface be problematic ever? Relax, everybody. Am I right? Yeah, I miss Tamron. Charles M. Blow: if y'all don't take Miss Kelly back to Fox and give Tamron Hall that hour, NBC, this is outrageous. She's not stupid nor oblivious to the origins and of this racist act of performance. If she is this stupid. She definitely does not deserve a show. And this is Molly Tamron Hall right now. Barbary Williams, oh please, I love Tamron Hall, and Al Roker turned at Megyn Kelly off. Yeah, a lot of people turned her off. That's why her ratings were bad. And the thing is, you can tell because when the Today Show was on, the ratings were up. As soon as her segment came on at 9 a.m., the ratings took a drop. People didn't want to see her. NABJ also called attention to Kelly's history of making racially offensive remarks. The statement pointed to one example in which she once accused former First Lady Michelle Obama of pandering to a culture of victimization. For her 2015 commencement speech on racial inequality at Tuskegee University. April D. Ryan. I for sure know you would never have had this race discussion with a host favoring wearing blackface. If at Tamron Hall still ran the show, Tamron ran that show with class. The journalism organization had also criticized the move, citing reports of Hall and Roker's healthy ratings at the network. Viewership for that hour slot has also reportedly faltered since the shakeup, as the Wall Street Journal reported back in April. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have the personality, to be honest with you, to be on TV. The only reason why she survived over at Fox News is because it was a bunch of elderly, white, horny men watching Fox News that she was eye candy for them. That's all. That's the only reason why she survived as long as she did over there. And here's the funny part. Her Fox News colleagues didn't even like her. I mean, I'm reading articles where people have reached out to Fox News to get their response. No one over there had a kind thing to say about Megyn Kelly. Now that says a lot. Even people that act and think like you don't like you. that says it all right there. She doesn't have a likable personality. So it's difficult to put somebody like that on TV and think they would survive. I would like someone at NBC News to explain how they concluded it was a good idea to ditch Tamron Hall in favor of the woman who thinks it's okay to wear blackface when she was a kid, wrote Jelani Cobb on Twitter. Many on Twitter have called for Hall's return to NBC in wake of Kelly's offensive comments about blackface. But the award-winning journalist and host of Deadline Crime with Tamron Hall has since responded to the support. She said she's living her best life. And here's Tamron Hall tweet. I do see my pinned tweet about my syndicated talk show. Oh, and raising money for at Safe Horizon, Tamron Love Renate Fund. Oh, and taping season 6 of Deadline Crime and oh, living my best life. I hope that's enough. And she tweeted this on October 25th, 2018. And then she put out another tweet, and this was from September 24th, 2018. I'm thrilled to announce my partnership with ABC owned television stations to launch my new at Disney and at ABC Entertainment talk show next fall. Here's a sneak peek of what we're cooking up for you all. Okay. And Walt Disney Direct to Consumer and International has announced that Hall will be hosting its new syndicated talk show on ABC owned television station groups next fall. I'm thrilled to partner with the ABC owned television station group to bring our show, which will aim to showcase real joy and laughter, as well as inspiration in the face of adversity, to audiences across the country, Hall said in a statement. Kelly has since apologized for defending the use of blackface on air. It's since been announced the host will not tape live shows for the rest of the week. Amid rumors on Thursday that her show will be canceled, and it has been officially canceled as of Friday. Now, all of the stories prior to Friday, we knew what was coming. I mean, I don't think there's anyone that didn't know. All right, so that pretty much sums it up. And what everybody is ultimately doing out here is just rubbing in ABC's face that you traded off someone of quality for a racist that couldn't even bring the ratings up from day one all the way until the time she was fired. She could not bring up the ratings over at NBC. And to be honest with you, I'm shocked they kept her on as long as they did. If it was anybody else struggling with low ratings, they would have gotten rid of her. But they knew that Megyn just did not attract audiences. She just can't do it. Her personality is just not there. So, you know what, NBC? You made the blunder, so now you got to live with it. But please tell me what you think, how everybody is raising the name of Tamron Hall all over social media and rubbing in NBC's face that they replaced her, and really Al Roker too, with Megyn Kelly as if she was worth it. And as you can see, she wasn't. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, family.